Spider-Man.
Yeah. Skia. I'm being broke now.
Why?
I was gonna wear a hat.
Oh,
But I said, I'm good up here. You know?
I don't think mine is good.
I don't think mine is good.
Let me see.
The TV's too long.
It ain't
This could be
horrible.
mad distracting.
What?
Watching the whole damn TV show above us.
Oh, it's not the remote here?
No, that turned that one off. Oh, here it is.
It's not terrible on here.
Oh, we doing Baldy Brothers. What do they call them?
The Ball Brothers?
The Ball Brothers.
Ball Brothers 3.0.
I had to hit somebody with some reality between the two of us.
Uh-huh. Well, I think you're live, so.
I don't care.
Okay.
People need to know.
Okay.
I think you're live.
What you mean you think you're live? You hit the button.
Yeah. No.
How about that?
You recording?
We're in there? Yeah.
Boom, we in that thing. Somebody was like, "Hey, make sure you tell Chaz that blah 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 blah." I was like, "Let me tell you something. Me and Chaz talk once a week. We don't talk that often." I was like, "It's very rare that we talk during the week." And then it's like, "It's very rare we send each other things and DMs." I was like, "If it's very specific, I'll forward something. If it's about us," I was like, "Chaz is miles away from me."
People think we see each other every day.
Man, like we do.
If we don't record in weeks, we just don't talk in weeks.
Don't talk, man. Don't talk. Like it is not. You know, it is wild that you have a job that you work with people for years,
mm-hmm.
and you feel like we are friends.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as that job ends, you're like, I don't talk to this person.
Never
no more.
see him again.
You feel like that with your what's the longest job you ever had? I won't say had, but like a long period of time. And then he was like, "Man, I talk to this person every day. We good peoples."
Different jobs. I was at UPS for a long time.
Yeah.
My man Mondo Sonora he actually committed suicide a couple weeks
ago.
Damn. But
at UPS?
Well, he didn't commit suicide there. But we were, I quit in like 2012.
Mm-hmm.
That was my guy, man. Mondo let me stay with him when I was homeless. He man, always, if I didn't have any money, always bought food and stuff for me. My man, that was my guy. And then but yeah, Mondo, he remember he had his kid and I quit. Like we were hardly, it'd be online stuff. But
right.
I don't think I've ever seen him again in person since I quit. And then I heard that news. I was like, damn, dog, I wish. Because that was my guy. That was my bro. But yeah, you do have that. But there's also people, man, like you don't talk to for a long time, but you're good. Like when I brought my man Adrian here, I didn't see Adrian since 2007.
Yeah.
We picked up like nothing left. Yeah. And he lived with me for a while.
Right.
And then we picked up like it never. I was always just like, man, if you got like true friends and a strong bond, like it'd never change.
What I'm saying is we associate co-workers as if we're friends because we hang out for a long time.
8 hours a day with somebody.
Having fun with people. At T-Mobile, I had a core group of people. I had Mark, Brandon, Derek, Nancy, Danny. Core group of people.
Yeah.
4 years strong. Strong.
It's a long time. People think about getting married 4 years.
Strong.
I married this person.
Had my first child there. Not literally there.
Yeah.
So they know, oh, you're
all these phones, I can't call my mom and let her know.
But as soon as I start working there, every now and then.
Yeah.
Every now and then. The good thing is we're all friends on Facebook. So you see each other pop up. But it's never like, hey, come through. Let's hang out. Let's have lunch. And it's like, man, I think we were just like.
Once people have kids at all the fun's gone.
For sure.
Once kids come in, the fun is over, bro. All the hanging out, popping up at people's places, it's gone.
Yeah.
You're tired. And you know what happens? I think you want to, but it's a hassle to pack up some kids.
Yeah.
And then you're like, now you're in a routine because you don't just go out anymore. So this is easier. You're just in a rut.
Yeah.
I'm not hanging out. Kids make it all
for sure
tough.
Yeah. And you enjoy making excuses because of kids. Hanging out with my kids, man. So
I would. My daughter threw up a whole chicken yesterday. A whole chicken live. Crazy.
Like still attached. It wasn't even unassembled.
Wasn't cooked
at all. And so yeah.
It's like, it's not like quite death of a friendship, but you be like, dang, dog. There's other jobs. And I'm like, you cats go hang out afterward. What about to go do?
Yeah. Even when it comes to comedy, when it comes to comedy, if you don't see people on a regular basis, and sometimes people just go to New York, go to Atlanta. Oh yeah, wow! I thought you were still here. Nah, man, I left 06.
Mad people thought I left.
Yeah.
Mad people thought I was gone.
Yeah.
Like, man, where you been? I was like, I've been here the whole time. What? I was like, damn, I've been in MIA.
Yeah,
I guess I was.
Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy Allen? What's happening? Kendrick Lamar
made his Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that a little earlier. The Kendrick Drake beef.
What is your thoughts on it?
Now I like it. Now I'm interested. I didn't care.
Back and forth. You good with the back and forth?
Yeah, I like Drake's 2 disses. Drake came in, was creative, did some other stuff, used technology, the AI. I go like, nice move, Drake. Drake was aggressive.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Drake was funny.
I love it.
Personal. So I get it. Drake's not he is no punk.
Right.
Drake wants all the beef. Kendrick came with jokes. And then I felt like Kendrick was like, watch me rap circles around you. Look all the different ways I can rap. Press the beat change.
Right.
I'm gonna use, Kendrick uses his voice as an instrument.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like, I'm going to beat you rapping, then I'm gonna beat you in lyrics. And then had he used that last line as a song, bro, as a verse,
great idea.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
Yeah.
Had that been the hook,
right,
he'd have a #1 hit. Which it still might go number. I don't know if he's gonna put it up, but he'd
definitely gonna push it there.
He'd have a #1 hit.
I drove from what's that area up there? That
Toronto?
No,
we done up where
area where I went to work out with CT.
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood.
That's where he lives.
Van Nuys, whatever. I went from Van Nuys to downtown LA. Heard the song 3 times on the radio.
On the radio?
Yes.
Dang.
On the radio. They were like, we are not going to let this die down.
Dang.
We're not going to let this die down. They said, we need this.
On the radio.
On the radio. A lot of bleeps.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't care about it all until Kendrick replied. And now I'm interested.
Yeah.
Now I go.
I'm excited.
And I know Drake's gonna be ready. I know Drake was just waiting.
I know he want this, man. On his Instagram, he had that Jack Nicholson meme like, yeah, that's what I want.
Bring it in. Kendrick killed Drake. I can't say Kendrick killed Drake. Wait, what are we talking about? Just in a song?
Again, you got to ask people, are they bigger fans?
Well, even if they're not, if we're talking about rap beef, who's up? I have them straight even right now. Because not only did Drake bring it, Drake made 2 songs and Kendrick took a long time to come back.
Listen, Drake made a 20v1. But the big boss was Kendrick. Then he said, I'm waiting for Kendrick to come out. Then that was that little spar, like, come on, where you at? This. But Drake essentially hasn't had a whole diss towards Kendrick yet.
This should be it.
Yeah, he should never drop that 6-minute back to back.
He should.
We got to see. This is how we know if Drake's really good, if he has rebuttals from the rap into the new one, versus having like a very generic "I'm better than you," this, blah blah blah.
Because he can't out rap Kendrick.
No,
but he could have everybody singing a song about Kendrick. When he did that to Meek Mills and he was singing a song in Philly and they were singing it back, I said, oh,
yeah,
he gonna do this song about homie in my city.
I mean, push-ups is a dope ass chorus.
It's great.
Yeah.
Drop and give me 50.
Just a dope ass.
Kendrick, and that's the thing about Drake. Drake will make a hit on you.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, this beef?
Yeah.
I'm about to win a Grammy off this beef.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love you said you were out of control, which is a point of control. Drake, you out of control. And we ain't gonna let this shit die down. No, nigga. You gonna we ain't gonna let this. Remember we dropped Control? He was gone for like a good 2 or 3 years. Nah, we ain't gonna let this guy down. Nah, come back, nigga. Come on. We ain't playing this no more.
Now I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Because I think
I wish Cole would have stayed in.
I think
Kendrick said, "You guys, what did he say? You guys having a love fest
on the stage kissing?" Yeah.
The nigga said, "I feel like you stand next to Sexy Red. You see 2 bad bitches." I said, "Oh, Kendrick's hilarious, bro."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love what's happening here. I definitely do.
J. Cole can go bar for bar with Kendrick style wise. He can rap with Kendrick.
From that diss he did, that was very light for me.
I think it was supposed to be light. Because he even said, "Look, man, I don't want to do all this. I like you." He even says it like, "I ain't want to do all this. I like
that's
you."
That's what I felt about Kendrick. Even though Kendrick punched, I felt like every. You ever seen this video where there's a person on the sidewalk like taking a selfie, and then somebody runs by and slaps him? There was a drive-by slap or somebody on the street. So she's like, they're doing a selfie, and somebody they're like, "What was that?" That was Kendrick just randomly slapping Drake. It was like
I felt like the Drake was way more personal than the J. Cole. I feel people was like, "J. Cole gotta respond. Could you put him both?" Like it was everybody was waiting for them both. J. Cole could have never responded, and it'd have been fine. Everybody was waiting for him.
Yeah.
And Kendrick was just like, "Dance, puppets, dance." Yes. It's fun. Right now it's fun.
Kendrick is like I said, if you slow again, I told you last time, I had to hear it a couple times to like really hear what he was saying. And I was like, okay. Because he had said something like, you couldn't stomach that. And he's like, your core audience, you can tell when
them to get the abs set.
So it's a lot of like that. But it sucks is like I hate to be this person, but it's like you're recycling things that we already heard though. Even though Rick Ross said it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, Rick Ross used it in his rap. So I know. I was like, I hate to be this person, but it's like, give us something we haven't heard. Like I heard the Pusha T. No, we Pusha P. No, Pusha T. And also heard you signed to a guy who signed to another nigga. So I do like the ghostwriter approach. I'm saying, who am I rapping against? He's like, you said 20v1. No, I'm rapping 1 versus 20. He's like, because I don't know who I'm rapping against because
right.
You got ghostwriters.
What makes it great is that Kendrick, I never heard him do a battle before. Who's he ever win against?
Right.
And I like that Drake was like, nigga, if everybody's scared, I'll do it. Respect to Drake, bro.
Yeah.
Give
absolutely
a lot of love.
This is why I do not. I hate that Drake just don't rap, right? And I think a lot of people don't like Drake because he goes with the money is at, which is singing for him. He can't sing, but he makes great song for women, and people love his singing songs. But when he raps, people like, nigga, yes, give us this. And he's
dope when he just straight up rap.
And I hate when people be like, how he's the greatest of all time. He don't even rap. He's like, you're right, I get it. And it's like, when you think, thank you, Drake. I'm tired of defending you. I've heard the mixtape.
Drake's albums are snooze fest. I can't tell you a hip hop album more boring than any Drake. Name one Drake album, and it is boring.
The very first one had a lot more rapping than anything.
You talking about his very first mixtape?
No, the very first was it Thank You Later, or something like that, when his face was on the side.
Snooze. All of them are snoozes.
All right.
Like, hey, we put on this Drake. Yeah.
What's he say?
What about when Kendrick was criticizing Drake's parenting? Wasn't that a unique approach?
I don't remember that line.
I know he was talking about raising he said something about raising a kid who was like, what? He said like not intellectual. What's the word? He's like raising a kid with integrity, something. And then he was like naming off things that you should be instilling in your kids. Like, but you want to know about that. Yeah, that's when you kept doing that little run. Ouch. When Kendrick had the 3 beat switches, you knew it was a problem. Yeah, Kendrick was showing off. First, he had the slow in the beginning, Mm-hmm. And once I heard the slow in the beginning, I said, "This is about to be."
So I'm not
Teddy Pendergrass.
When I say this, I'm not doing this. Y'all got time to look this up. I'm not saying it as it is. What was the line that pushed y'all over the ledge? That was like, okay, now this was lethal, right? This is not a diss of saying that the rap was whack. I enjoyed it. I'm asking y'all, what was the bar that pushed Kendrick over the ledge of saying now he's winning?
Big facts, Jimmy. What's it Jimmy said? Kendrick had. Oh yeah. Like I said, man, I have them at a draw.
Yeah.
I go like I haven't said like, ooh, this is ether right here. I haven't been that impressed. I don't think it was bigger than Ice Cube's No Vaseline.
Right.
I don't think it was bigger than who had that one? Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when it's
talked about the sun, he never no one knew.
Pusha T definitely
crazy. Yeah. Drake's dad has Parkinson's.
I don't know if that's true. Is that true?
I heard.
I mean, it's funny.
A killer.
Huh?
Did you say Drake's dad has Parkinson's?
Yeah. He said something's shaky. Your dad's a killer, and it's kind of shaky. Parkinson's. Like he had a pun like Parkinson, like it was a pun.
Oh,
yeah,
that's personal.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's.
We're in a different territory now.
Right. I don't know what bar, because I felt like Kendrick had a lot of punches, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't like, ooh, he's revealing something to us.
Well, I felt like did Pusha T put that too high?
Yeah,
because now is that the thing you have to do?
Yeah, I mean, because there's a diss. Because remember, Ice Cube did it with like NWA, like, dude, y'all getting screwed. Like I'm telling about y'all numbers. I'm telling how y'all. Even Drake did it with the push-ups. Like your splits with Top Dog. I didn't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
He's revealing like, hey, every time you drop, you got to give him 50.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like, oh. And that was like, I did not know this was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like Kendrick had a lot of like general, I'm better than you. You trash. I'm better. You're, you know what I'm saying?
And
you're not good.
Knows it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of I'm better. You're trash. I'm better. You're trash. I like the AI, the ghost writing jab, because he had what's the dude's name? Joel
Holstein, and then he did a Joel.
Not Holstein.
No, what's his name? Haley Joel.
Like, ironically, he was in AI.
What's up, Brooklyn B? What's happening? Where's Brooklyn at? Hey, what's up, France? What's up, KB? Yeah. And once you start going to family members, aren't we crossing a line?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, aren't we doing too much? If you talk about my dad having, aren't we
right,
doing too much?
That is too much. I did, but Kendrick said, "You talking about my family, little Crody? You talking about my family, little Crody?"
I didn't even know what that was.
Yeah, I didn't know Crody. Maybe because he's like I'm a Crip, and I can't say Brody.
I don't know.
We gotta figure.
I don't know. Someone knows. I didn't know if it was just some new slang that's out. And I'm old now.
Right. Know you a master manipulator and habitual liar too, but don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell no truth about you.
That was a fire line.
Yeah.
The bin line. The bin? What's the bin line?
Help us out, man. Y'all got the internet.
I know.
Type it in here. He said dementia runs in the family. Parkinson.
No limits in rap beef. There are limits, bro. There are. You don't bring up people's. When Pusha T, he didn't talk about his kid, but when he brought up and revealed that was his, he had a kid. That was different. But he didn't say, "You little albino fucking." He didn't like talk like Jesus, Dion. That was ridiculous.
That was rude.
That was ridiculous.
That was a podcast beef.
That was.
Nigga, you ever try to talk over me?
Oh, Dion tried to saw his face into it.
Listen,
what if we went around doing podcast beef?
First of all, black shirts is so 2021.
We black ball brothers. We the ball brothers.
Yeah.
Go out to Tahir and Pat. What's their podcast?
Podcast
called?
beef. Tahir and
Internet You Scary.
Yeah.
I haven't known that.
Yeah,
just going after everybody's.
See, y'all are stretching. That was a light tap with Drake. He didn't really mention him. He was pretty much saying
he dropped his name on there.
He said, I be around bodyguards like Whitney.
He drops Kendrick's. He says K Dot, or at least Dot, in his the first one he did. Mm-hmm. But none of these to me was like, are we here? We here. Now it seems like, oh, it's a real fight. Like after at first it was like, oh, we walking around each other's shoulder. Remember that back in the day? What you want to do? 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 And now it's a shove, and now somebody threw the first punch. Mm-hmm. Drake was like, man, pat.
You know what?
Drake threw a 1-2.
You know what bothered me with this was kind of Kendrick to the line. It was something along the lines of like, you got too much information on me. Like in this new beef, you got too much. He's like, who researched rap? He said, this is not real rap. I was like, come on, man, you can't get out of that. He said, hey, who researches a rap? He's like, I'm a real rapper. I just rap.
Kendrick makes it clear though. He's like, I don't really have a problem with you.
Right.
I just do this shit for competition.
Yeah. And he also said something like, I like back to back. I like that. We're gonna get back to that.
And he was like, listen, you don't do songs with me, I hurt your feelings. It sound like that. It was just like, and it's like, you took this personal, bro. Yeah. This is just me trying to get the best out of y'all.
I love it. I wish they'd never stop. I don't know if what they gonna set this up this whole time. They actually really, really good.
They dropped that song together.
And they did a song together.
All three of them.
But they did a song beefing with each other. That'd be pussy.
Everybody does it though. Everybody comes back and they're all friends again.
Yeah. Would this be a fire? Would this be a fire beef if they was like, hey, do a verse on this beat, I'll do a verse on this beat, and people can hear us back to back. Is that trash?
On the same beat?
Yeah.
No.
And it's like, oh, y'all cool, man. Y'all was
you already know Kendrick's gonna be more creative. Mm-hmm. I like no doubt. Who's gonna be the most creative out of anybody? It's gonna be Kendrick. Mm-hmm. Kendrick's gonna throw in some noises. He's gonna be a different person.
Yeah.
Kendrick's gonna be the most creative. So you gotta be, and he's got bars. So Drake doing research is really like, this is what I have. I can't out rap Kendrick. It's not gonna happen. Mm-hmm. I can do a very bad singing, right, and make a hit out of it.
Yeah,
that's a lot of comments. I got a lot to say around here. Let's see. Yeah, but Drake brought up his wife first. Oh, that was a Whitney line. But what did he say bad? Did he say anything bad?
It was a double entendre. As long I be around bodyguards like Whitney.
Mentioning somebody is one thing. Talking about somebody having Parkinson's, I go like, hey man, that's a low blow, bro. My dad,
right?
Come on, man.
So another line that was kind of a jab because Kendrick and his wife had some sort of problem.
Okay, most marriages.
Yeah. So he moved to New York City.
Kendrick.
Got a penthouse in New York City. Mm-hmm. And then the latest ones, he was like, it's your move. Like, it's time for you to move. You know about that. As in, like...
Wait, who said that?
This is Drake said this. As in, like, you know about moving, right? As in, like, because you moved out of your city. Mm-hmm. It was nice little, like, little throwaway jab.
It was like, who researches people? Wait, K Dot's wife and Push's wife, huh? But Drake talked about Push's first. Okay. His daddy, a killer, he wanted to be Junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia. Oh, must find his family. Got you. Let it get that shaky. Park your son. Whew. That's a lot, man. Mm-hmm. His dad has dementia and Parkinson.
Oh man,
that's not some shit we bring up. Yeah. Cole and Aubrey know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. Huh? Pray that my real friends. Oh, that was a fire line. But I had to look that up. That's my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. The man is on trial for brutally murdering his own friends, his childhood friends. Mm-hmm. He also knew that he snitched on somebody. Don't you, Dion? Do you want to go to Yellow Springs or something? Sure. Lois Lane.
you flying me out.
Do you want to go to Yellow Springs?
Where's Yellow Springs at? What city is that in?
The line, his daddy a killer. He wanted to be Junior. I must have forgot. Parkinson lost a family. Look at Twiller with the lines. Parkinson. I don't know, man. That just seems like a lot. I don't think I'd beef with somebody and bring out their family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a lot.
It is, especially if it's somebody you love. Because it's like, your son.
Something be like,
your son got spinal bifida. Your mom, is mentally ill. Your dad got hit by a Mack truck. And it's like, oh, this is real.
No one brought up anybody's kids. Kendrick brought up his own son to raise.
Right.
Well, he did bring up his kid.
Yeah.
He mainly brought up Drake's parenting. But I don't know, man. I guess the door is already open because Pusha T did it. But I was like, I just stay out of this one.
Yeah, I need to break down of everything because
I gotta keep the fam.
I need because there's a difference when you just rapping because you can find things that rhyme with this. But when it's truth, that's when it's a real beef. Because like if this whole thing about his dad, has Parkinson's and stuff, it is just like he just threw it out there and it's not true. And it's like, okay, you just found a perfect rhyme that goes with this.
His dad be out in these streets though.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's hard to find out that's true or not.
Yeah. Because I'm a person that actually research the beef, and there's this dude that breaks down these beefs. I was like, I didn't know. I didn't even catch that the first time. So I gotta wait till this Kendrick breakdown comes down because I'm
there's a bunch of nerds right now.
Yeah.
Back in 2006. Remember all the diss raps in the past were disrespectful, but no one talked about anyone's kids or wives that I can think of. I just talking about you. I remember comments the bitching you. They gave the Ice Cube. I remember like there are some real ones, but I can't think of anybody who ever said, yo. Like if somebody went at Jay-Z, he gonna bring up his kids and be like, no one's doing that.
Right.
Nas wouldn't have done that.
Absolutely.
He had no kids then, but still.
Yeah.
I don't think that beef gets there where you bring it up. Pac and Biggie never brought up each other's kids.
You know what's scary?
Pac had kids though.
What's scary is at people's most vulnerable, they would be like if I was beefing with like Keon, Keon goes like, what do you know about Dion? Send me all the screenshots. Here's $10,000. Send me all the most vulnerable moments that you guys had together. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's shaving points at this point, man. It's like because you don't really wear glasses. You don't wear glasses. It's lensless. It's a fraud. Yeah, I need truth in these rap beefs because every single rapper has I'm better than you and you trash. You know what I'm saying? You are a bitch and I'm not. I'm better than you.
But how creative you tell them that is great. That's what I look at.
For sure.
How aggressive you are when the energy is.
Yeah.
When Nas said no, he said what? No whiskers like a rat. No mustache like a rat. What did he say?
I don't know.
Whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. I was always like, yeah, no mustache. Whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack or something like that. Oh, that was a different line. Mustache having.
Oh. Does Nas have facial hair?
Yeah, a little bit.
I was like, how is that a rebuttal?
Because Jay-Z was had that little called him a camel several times. Good times. Jay said he left condoms on his baby car seat. Huh? You left condoms on whose baby's car seat?
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Lois Lane. I'm so sorry. You know what? Yellow Springs is right outside of Dayton. I feel bad. I heard Yellow Springs and I immediately thought about Palm Springs.
I thought about Yellowstone. I went to the whole national park.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was like, in Montana? I don't know what Yellowstone is. Pac threatened everyone's kids on Hit 'Em Up. My 44 will make sure your kids won't grow. That's different. That's a generic murder your kids. That's Mike Tyson saying, I eat your children.
Right.
That don't count.
Yeah, I like when you name drop and you actually talking about like he stole money from you, you got his girl from blah blah blah, and you did this to her, and you making it very creative with double entendres, and it's like, oh, this is true. This really happened.
Mm-hmm.
You lied. You paid this person off because you didn't want them to talk.
Pac forget this. I forgot Pac did say, first of all, fuck your bitch.
Oh, yeah,
Out the gate.
And the click you claim.
Forget the click you claim.
Yeah.
Wait a second, dog. You talking about my beautiful wife, Faith?
Yeah. First off,
her name is Faith.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Did she ever?
Did
she ever confirm that she did?
She definitely denied it 100% of the time. She was like, "No, we took a picture together.
Yeah.
Y'all weren't beefing then."
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. And then it was the 90s. What can you say, bro?
Yeah, you can't do no research.
No research whatsoever.
Can't
even do a DNA. Let me check under your fingernails or something. This is just terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, when you I was waiting for an albino Kid Drake line.
Yeah. And Rick
no wonder you couldn't see your kid because he's clear. Something.
Yeah.
You said Rick Ross what?
Rick Ross kept doing that, dude. Hey, yeah, white boy.
Yeah,
you want to be black so bad, don't you, white boy? Huh? You ain't the same nigga that used to be here. You a white boy now.
That's weird.
Yeah. I was like, dude, it'd be this will be a dope ass rebuttal to everybody that Drake was dissing. If he did a bunch of puns of all the hit songs he made for them niggas, as in like all your number ones is because of me.
Right. So
let me just do a bunch of from the names of
this would be poetic justice to academic successes.
Yeah.
I've never been a Ross fan.
Yeah.
Never. Only on like certain songs he might do a Nas something.
Give me.
I was just never a fan of him.
I like BMF. They think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover, that beat.
That's what like.
And
some people really like him though.
Maybach music.
Maybach music.
I like Aston Martin music too. Featuring Drake.
What's that spicy original? What's happening?
Without further ado, let's give a warm round of applause to none other than Spicy Original. I'm going to pick up my daughter in a couple of days, man.
From where?
Grambling.
Oh, the college one.
Yes, summertime is here.
You gonna drive all the way back out there?
No way, Jose.
You gonna fly out there?
Flying out there to
why are you flying out there?
Calm down. Flying out there to help her pack up her stuff to put it in storage. And then we're flying back together.
What a good father.
Hey.
You taking a little one too?
No.
Just
still in school. Still in school.
What a good dad.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, Pops, I need help. And he put on the cape. He said, no problem. Flying right over.
Yeah.
That's great. Where's Grambling at?
Louisiana.
I have zero idea, guys. I don't know anything.
I didn't know either. I didn't know either up until a year ago.
I only know about like Xavier in Louisiana. That's great, man. Yeah. So her first year was breezy, huh?
It was nice, man. And I hate how confident she is. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. Because this is your daughter. It's your firstborn. And you call her and check on her weekly. What?
No, because this is what I think you think. So you just think life is all easy, huh?
Wait to college to attack your ass.
Yeah. College was easy, huh? Wait, you got this job. Oh, you think being a CEO is easy, huh? Oh, you think being the richest black woman in the world is easy, huh?
100%.
Oh, you think being the first trillionaire is easy, huh? Like, why she keep killing? No losses.
Yeah, she kill it, boy. I hate that, like how, like detached she is to LA. As you would think she'd call every day. Hey, I miss you. Hey, I have a question. I have a suggestion. But she just, I call, hey, what's up? She's like, hey, what's up? Hey, hey! It's just kind of like I talked to you this morning. like
you're talking about the way her reaction to you.
So when I call her just to check on her, I'm thinking about her. Hey, what's up?
That's what you say.
Hey, what's up? No, this is her.
I
call her Duders. Hey, Duders. Hey, what's up, Dad? I'm like, wanted a little more reaction from there. How was your day? It's cool. I'm taking my hair out right now. About to watch a little Netflix after I get done with this homework assignment. You miss me? What'd you say? Did you miss your assignment? Did you Turning your homework?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she's a savage. But I'm also assuming that she talks to her mom a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Dads never get the...
No.
My daughter's going to be forced to talk to me.
Yeah.
Blowing her up.
Yeah. Speaking of forced.
I just talked about my daughter. You can't go right into force? It's not a great segue.
It's not.
Terrible.
But it still makes sense.
Okay.
There's a thing called boundaries now. I'm still going to side direction.
There's always been a thing called boundaries.
I know, but I got you. But it's also like parenting your children in a direction of this is the right way versus what they want to do.
Sure.
So what is your balance when it comes to like listening to your children of what they want to do versus like, no, I know what you want to do, but it's not the right way.
You're talking about what's detrimental for them?
What's different? What is your explanation? Like, say for instance, your child is like,
because it's a little different. My kid's 5.
Sure, but this is a hypothetical because this happens a lot. When they say like your child wants to change their gender.
Oh, okay.
And you like, okay, I have to support that because this is my child wants to. This is how she feels. I want her to be, how she feels. I don't want to ever neglect her from that situation. So then it's also like, I want gummy bears for breakfast. You can't be like, okay, I'm going to give you what you want. Like, what is your balance between like, because both of them are life-changing. If you eat gummies for breakfast, it will mess up her body, inside, teeth, everything.
Yeah.
But it's also like, you're still young. You don't know anything.
I remind my daughter, you just got here. And you just learned how to talk 2 years ago.
Right.
You just got here.
Right.
You don't know everything. Because my daughter would be like, I'm smart. You're smart. You're smart for a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm 38.
Right.
You don't know what that means yet.
Yeah.
Because you just got
here.
Me, and I always say, we're here to make sure that you don't make mistakes until you're old enough to make good decisions for yourself. You didn't want to brush your teeth this morning. You lied to me about using mouthwash and saying you use toothpaste. Was that a good decision?
Yeah.
No. Well, you don't make good decisions then.
Right.
But I always think about teaching. I was like, more than so than anything, condemning whatever. My whole goal is to get her used to making good decisions consistently. And it starts. This is also why, like, my mom or they don't necessarily like how patient. It's like, she's 5. She should be doing what you tell her to do. And I'm like, yes, right. She should, and she will do what I tell her to do. But she also needs to learn how to make good decisions. Yeah. So when she's forced with something or something happens to her, or she's in a bind, or she has friends peer pressuring her, she knows the difference between making a good decision that's going to have a positive impact for her and good consequences, or something that's going to, be. Now it's like it starts now, because every time we talk about somebody, we're talking about what are the consequences.
Right.
There's good consequences. There's bad consequences. So I was like, and I harp on that heavy because she's 5. She can't even regulate emotions yet. She's going to cry about whatever. And you know what I mean? And things that aren't important to us. And then I always have to be like, I understand you're frustrated. If you're feeling frustrated, you tell me. I'm like, identify these feelings. Why are you angry? Right? It's those things. We ain't had that growing up. Right. It was give you something to cry about and
so go sit down. Yeah.
You mad.
Right.
Fix your face.
I will whoop that pain out of you.
Come on, man. Fix your face was wild. Yeah. I can't be upset.
Yeah. Yeah, stop crying. You just whoop me. I'm still in pain. I'm in shock that the person who loves me just caused me pain.
I would never understand. I did that because I love you. That can't be right.
Yeah. But like the tough question is, if Izzy said, I want to turn into a boy, I want to be a boy, how are you approaching this? Are you, I hate to do this because this is more of a political thing now.
It shouldn't be.
But how would you be like? You'd be like, okay, I'm going to support it. Or you're going to be like, you're still young. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what age are we talking?
Now.
Yeah, for now, I'm just like, watch out, man. Go put that dress
back on.
If she said she wanted to be a boy now, I'd be like, I'm sure you do. Yeah. Right? Okay.
Because you believe in your dad. You see how much of a great person I am.
She'd be like, no, The Rock. Who? No more TV. I wouldn't even take it seriously now. I would go like, oh, you heard something somewhere. I wouldn't at 5. Like, there's parents who take it very seriously at 5. Like, well, that's how we're gonna. I would never.
Right.
I'd be like, you can make these decisions once you're a whole adult. when you're an entire adult, past 18, somewhere in your mid to late 20s,
as an adult,
I was like, then you can go ahead and make your life decisions.
Right.
But I'm like, you can't make life decisions at 5.
Absolutely not. I totally agree. And I hate that this is this tightrope we're walking on, because now in schools they're teaching their children about non-binary, and it's okay to feel whatever you feel. It's okay to feel that way. And I'm just like how we are able to tell our children what to eat, which is survival, which is very important, versus like, you know what, I want to be a different gender, and that's life changing, because it's still childhood trauma, as in not like we are telling you you're going to be the opposite, but if you decide to change back, you're like, hey, remember when you was a kid, you thought you was going to be.
Which people do change back. There are people who regret changing. They want to change back.
Right. Childhood trauma takes you a long way, boy.
You know, I have no idea if it's. I'm sure some things are childhood trauma. I mean, I don't know. I think of people who are like transitioning, and I have no idea. I can't even say I empathize. I have no idea what that feels like to want to be a different gender or feel like you are a different gender. I have no idea even to begin to process that. So I always feel like when I don't understand, I have to take people at their word, right? I go like, whatever you say, even like when people are gay, I go like, whatever you say you feel, I have no choice but to believe you because I haven't been in that situation. Right. I go like, I'm sure when and 100% of people who told me they were gay told me they were born gay. I've never heard a different thing. They said they always felt this way. So I take that for what it is. So if somebody was telling me that at a young age, I would believe them. And I wouldn't necessarily say you're not going to be a boy when you grow up. I'd just be like, that's more than fine. And I'm always going to support you. And first off, I'm always going to love you. You know what I mean? Even if I disagree with you some things, you're always going to be loved, welcomed, and treated just like my prince or princess here. Right? You're always going to get that. But also, same thing with the life decision. I'm like, we're talking about major surgeries. We're talking about every single thing you've been treated, learn. You have to learn you're going to be treated differently. Right. I go like, it ain't just changing your sex. Yeah. You're going to be looked at differently. Right. For being a dude is not all sweet like you think. Right. Second of all, being a transgender, you're going to get a significant level of questioning, hate, misunderstanding from that. I'm like, it's not.
Yeah, that transition is real. And most importantly,
hey man, it's sucked to wake up and your titties is gone. You be like, instant regret. I missed them so much. What am I gonna do in the shower? What am I gonna play with now? That's what I assume women do in the shower. I assume they play with their breasts all day. Just
You ever seen that? Because there's a lot of people that's like so anti-transition. There was a video I reposted. It was along the lines of, "Hey, my name is Dion Lack, and I go by the pronouns they, them, and what's the other one? Yeah, so I go by the." And she was like, the woman was talking. She was like, "I didn't ask you all that. Why can't you just be normal?" And she was like, "I am normal." So I just in case somebody wants to address me, just know that I go by they, them. You don't have to question. She's like, "But you are a woman." She was like, "Okay." She's like, "I just," and then she's like, you can see her like the white woman trying to like bait her in. She's like, "Okay." She's like, "I just don't understand why you guys feel like you guys are special, that you can kind of just change things around." And she was like, "All right." She was like, "Because me as a normal white woman who..."
This is a real video.
This is a real video. I'll send it to you. And she was like, as a real, like, I don't know why you guys are making things so difficult. Like, I go by she, her, and you just wanted to kind of create. She's like, "I'm not creating it." "Yes, you did. You didn't have to say I identify as them, they, and so and so." And then she was like, "Okay." But she wanted to smoke. she was like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
People are sick of it.
It is hard. It really is hard when you are in a little argument, not argument, a little.
Hey, we're in an age where this happened to white people when you couldn't call black people niggas anymore.
Yeah.
They were like, what you mean?
Yeah.
And you couldn't say Negro, right? And then when gay became like a thing, and it was like, hey,
can't say gay no more.
You can't say gay. You can't say FAG.
Yeah.
And people are like, I don't know why these homosexuals.
Yeah.
And then they're mad that they have to use
it. I gotta make some adjustments.
We're here now.
Yeah.
There's gonna be one for the generation underneath us.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be like, why do these people want to be sea mammals?
Let me tell you something. The FAG one, that was
hey, listen,
that was heavy in the 80s.
I'm gonna tell you something.
That was the F word.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
I miss that word.
Yeah.
I miss saying that word. I've never used that word to a gay person.
Yeah. No, not at all.
Never
not at all.
once.
Yeah.
I would never
that was the bitch for us.
Use that word to a gay person.
Yeah.
But for my friends,
the
people I love the most,
that was thrown around. That was the cunt.
Ags all day.
That was the cunt for us.
Sure. I miss that word hit and it punched and it was
right.
always funny.
Right.
It was always a good time to say that to somebody. Yeah. It was never a time when I was like, that felt inappropriate.
Yeah. Absolutely not. It felt very. It was for as a child because I didn't cuss.
Yeah.
That was my cuss word.
And it wasn't a bad word.
It wasn't. And I can imagine.
And shout out to the gay people who was like, you know what?
Stop. Stop.
We never got nigga back. Niggas out of control.
Yeah.
There are every single nationality around the world says nigga freely.
Yeah. So do you understand the origin of FAG?
Yeah. I saw on Louis C.K. show.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard. Yeah, that's the first time I heard. That's when I was like, oh. I had no idea the significance of it. Yeah. And then I was like, I can understand that.
Yeah, the ignorance of all of our things that we said as kids is coming to light now. Like you heard about like you gypped me.
Oh, from like gypsies?
Yeah.
Somebody was mad. I remember that
was recent.
Yeah, huh?
And it was like, hey man, gypsies don't like that's just a stereotype. And we don't steal from people. Like I don't know where it came from. That was just from somebody who wants us to
let me tell you something. I don't know what the fuck a gypsy is. I've never seen one. Where are they?
Yeah.
Is there a country called Gypsy?
Yeah.
I don't know what a gypsy is.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be funny.
No, I get you. I got you. I don't.
What is a gypsy?
I'm kind of best to be smart. And I don't even want to say a wrong answer.
Is gypsy itself a word? That's not, you're not supposed to say?
Somebody, the comment section is quiet. Help us out. What is gypsy?
Because Tyson Fury calls himself the Gypsy King.
Okay.
And so I don't know what that is.
Right.
I can't tell you a person I go like, goddamn gypsies all around. I've never seen one.
Yeah, gypsy is not proper.
What's the proper term? It is the Romani people. It's in general people from Romania, or is it like the poor people from Romania? Is it a subculture of Romania? Mm. Or is it actually what you insult Romania people with?
Is Tyson Fury Romanian?
I don't know.
Could that make sense?
I think he's from England. I think he's British. I'm black. I don't know what a gypsy is either. I have no idea. I do not know.
Yeah.
So when I said you can't say that you gypped us, I was like, I feel like I can say it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what this is. What are we talking about? Who am I insulting?
Yeah.
I've never seen a million gypsy march. I've never seen a gypsy slaughter. Like when I first heard of Armenian people, I've heard about, there was an entire genocide.
Yeah, we just had the observation.
The observation for it, right? Right. Or do you say observation or the observance?
Observe.
But yeah, so I go like, oh, okay, here's a country of people who've been, attacked, marginalized, blah blah blah. I understand that. I do not know what a gypsy is. Yeah. And I don't feel bad for not knowing.
Right. You know what? This also comes around to, should we do our due diligence and study other cultures to know what's a do and do and do not?
You want to hear the bad version of this take?
Let's go for it. Because I'm gonna have a rebuttal for that.
No, it's not. It's not.
Go for it.
this sucks to say. I'm saying this mostly in comedy.
Yeah.
They don't matter enough.
Yeah.
There are people who clearly haven't made enough impact.
Yeah.
Us to be like, goddamn gypsies.
Research,
hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know the gypsies are contributing to this world?
Right.
I do not know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can tell you what most cultures have done and built.
So if a little Australian boy come to United States, he's like, hey, my nigga, how are you? And he was like, hey, I don't know the history of what y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Why is he Australian? What was that?
I don't know the Australian accent. But if he said, hey, my nigga, because I'm going from hip hop. I love hip hop.
Sure.
My nigga, how are you, my nigga? You be like, hey man, that's derogatory. It's like, I don't know. I just listen to rap. I don't know. Is he wrong for not knowing?
If he's wrong for not knowing
that it's a problem for say my nigga.
Who are you listening to would be my question.
You ask him that, hey, who is your rap influence? Is it Drake?
Well, because nigga's not a small word impact wise in the world. Right? Like it's a really big, impactful word in the world.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
You do realize that people in United States are still doing blackface.
Sure. But you also know that when we say nigga, we know we're talking about a black person.
Right.
Right. So it's not like that person doesn't know where we're talking about a black person.
White boys talking to other white boys.
Sure. Yes. Because now it's being used to mean everybody.
Right.
Somehow because cats let it get out of control. Right. It got out of control. But it's not that they don't know where nigga came from. They know that it's a word for because they live in America. They know that.
But you say they don't know where they come from. They could think that it's just about being my friend. My friend.
Do you and I understand you're using it's
not an extreme.
It is an extreme. To think that there's a white kid out here who listens to hip hop and doesn't know that nigga means that's a derogatory term for black people is crazy. And they'll say, I'm saying without the ER. And it's like, you know where this word comes from. No. They do. They'll at the very least, they're going to teach you this in American history about black people being slaves.
Tell me a rap. Because if I only listen to rap, I'm not doing research in another country. Tell me a rap in the past 10 years that said, hey, nigga is a derogatory term that white people use back in the whatever time. And white people shouldn't be able to use it. We say it as if this is our word. Black people are saying like, my nigga has said this, my nigga has said this. So they're saying it as in like, we can use this.
I'm pretty sure there's a Kendrick song out there.
That's saying but they're not giving history lessons in these raps in the past 10 years. If you talk about KRS-One, yes.
Nas. Man,
in what song that said don't use nigga because white people, they're not getting history lessons. I'm not.
What was the song? You can be what you want to be. Be what you want to be. If I work hard enough.
But they say
about kings and queens. Yeah, he talks about the word nigga, where it came from. That's what Nas does in that song.
Okay.
But you doubt Nas because you never listened to the whole album.
I haven't.
And that's even a single.
I've heard them singles. Yeah. But do you think some Chinaman? Oh, that's not right.
Did you say Chinaman?
I was about to say,
y'all show up night on time while I'm setting up for my show. I show up right on time. I'm setting up for a show. Good, Tim. You had to cut Dion off with the. You think Hong Chong? Jesus, black.
You think a Korean man knows who Martin Luther King is?
Sure. You know who Gandhi is?
Yeah, he's big though.
Martin Luther King's not big.
I'm not that ignorant to not.
Wait a second. Martin Luther King's not big.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, some people transition over. Who's the Martin Luther King and Gandhi of China?
Martin Luther King is known around the world, bro. He's not a small name.
He's not. But what I'm saying is, people are not researching him like that. I promise.
Researching who like that?
Martin Luther King.
I guarantee you there are Martin Luther King quotes that get searched around. There are other people. You know who the Dalai Lama is, don't you? The Dalai Lama. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I wouldn't know my face.
These from your culture?
Yeah.
I mean, from a different culture.
But also, I have a wide sort of like, I want to know.
Koreans don't? You asshole? You don't think they do? Because you say Chinaman?
Again, we are in this culture. Just like
I think you're racist.
Here's
against
I got you. I'm about to strike you right now.
Okay.
What do you know about what's happening over in Gaza right now?
the invasion of
Be
Palestine.
very specific. What's happening? Why are they at war?
They've been at war for thousands
of
years.
I don't care about being. Why are they fighting now?
Because Hamas invaded. Hamas is a sub-extremist sector of Palestine, and they're
why?
Because they're trying to take land back that they feel like is theirs.
Mm. Come back hard on me.
This nigga's read a book. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The land of Israel, they feel like was promised to them, and they're trying to fight to take it back. Mm-hmm. That is hilarious. I'm about to strike you. Right now.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you with this one right here, though. Watch this. Oh.
Oh boy.
See, so GT Blunt, again, you might say that because I don't know. I don't know if you ever lived in another country before. He's huge for us for sure. I don't know. You would have to ask somebody outside of the United States, a child, or I'm sure if they came to America, they know. Oh yeah, okay. Let me research this person.
You know what's funny? I watch a ton of foreign movies, and I remember I was watching a Japanese movie. It was a Korean movie, and they were literally studying Martin Luther King in that movie. And for someone to say he's not big is ridiculous.
I know he's big, but
he's big.
So I use that example as in our history, United States, like American history. He is maybe top 3 of American history, right?
For sure.
Martin Luther King,
sure.
Right? So I'm thinking like, I don't know if I should have used Martin Luther King. I probably should have went to like Fred Hammond.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
Yeah, sure. I should have did that.
Du Bois. Excuse me.
Du Bois.
Du Bois.
But yeah, I might have definitely let that backfire on me. But also,
you're like, what you know about Jesus? What you mean Jesus was big?
Pause. Did you know that it was a bunch of tornadoes that touched down in Oklahoma City? You know about that?
In Nebraska.
Damn it.
There's been a couple of
No one in my circle has ever talked about it. I seen that on the accident.
Yeah, I saw on the on IG or something.
I seen that on the accident. I was like, nobody's talking about this. This is like almost 9/11-ish.
Where were we in Missouri? We were in Kansas City when there was a tornado. And we were like, whoa. They were like, don't worry, it's in some small town. They always catch them. It's like, hey, man.
Did I ever tell you the story about the tornado with my kids?
Here?
No.
In Ohio?
In Ohio.
Let me read these comments real quick.
Go for it.
Hold on to that. I'm black. I don't know what gypsy is. There's negative connotation stereotypes associated with gypsy. Twilla brought up a whole article I can't read right now. Irish travelers are often called gypsies, but they're not Romani gypsies. Are you making a case for not learning? I love not learning. I don't know which one of us you're talking to. Y'all show up 9 on time. Oh, for my show. No doubt. Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King's not big. You're crazy, Stuart. MLK might be one of the most recognized people in the world history for sure. Too, I'm guessing. No, he's very big.
Yeah.
People forget that United States news travels.
Yeah.
George Floyd impacted the world also.
Right.
And I feel like people fail to recognize that. I talked to a girl from I want to say she was Chinese. I might be wrong. But she said she first got wind of what was happening to black people from George Floyd. That was recently.
Yeah. That's also internet too.
Yeah. I mean, the world is smaller now because of the internet.
But also, imagine if Martin Luther King had the internet.
For sure.
He would have definitely.
Or he would have been on there looking at big booty white women and never started the movie.
Have a porn name, I'm Going to Overcome.
Yeah. Martin Luther King has his own burner account. Yeah. MLK loves the white.
I'm almost certain if the internet was 100 years old, there'd be a lot of exposed people from just abusive, sexual abuse, rape, drugs.
There's stuff that comes out nowadays that get covered up. Like
it makes sense.
Huh?
Like it makes sense.
Yeah, there's talking about Elvis dating someone who's a lot of those old actors and singers.
There's a lot of crime that happened. People just had to close.
It was a different time.
Yeah, it's things that you and I have done, said.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong, bro. you should have did that. But I was like, I'm not going to talk about it.
Hey, I've definitely. I can't say if I sexually assaulted someone.
I don't know why.
What's right below sexually assaulted? Harassed, probably. And outside, I'm a good person.
Outside the parking lot? Yeah.
I've definitely said some dumb, horrible, sexist things in pure ignorance to somebody, thinking I'm funny.
Yeah.
Not realizing. And then women, and I've learned this, that women would just laugh off something.
Yeah.
Instead of making it a big deal or getting somebody in trouble, which you think you kill it.
Yeah.
Girls love the dick jokes.
Yeah.
Not even a power thing, but it's just like, I think women get used to laughing off uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
And it's something, I don't know if there's something that they're taught, but it's something they get used to early because, and it's like when they're younger and then they get like one of those uncles or cousins like, oh, look at you show up pretty and give me a hug. And it's always going to be uncomfortable. Yeah. I told Izzy, you don't ever have to hug somebody you don't want to. I was like, you don't want to? You can stick your hand out and shake it.
Right.
You can give him a head now. I got you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Your daughter being rude. Goddamn right she is.
Rude. Yeah.
She smells pedophilia. It smells like 7-year-old.
What if it's reversed? As in, Izzy wants to get a guy a hug. Like, hey, get off of me! And she's like, I want to hug you. Chaz, get your daughter!
Hug me! You gonna take this hug?
Chaz, get your daughter! You like, Chaz, Izzy, get over here!
Izzy's a huggist now.
When did it stop? When my dad hugging me?
I know I need hugs. What's up, big sis Chris?
Yeah, she in that thing. Check
that thing. MLK, okay, you're about to say something. Sorry. You were. Damn, I told you to hold that thought. Did you hold it?
It's gone.
I told you to hold that thought.
I didn't pistol myself.
I said we're about to do the comments real quick. I said hold that thought.
Yeah.
Tornado. Family.
Oh yeah.
Ohio.
Yes. So this is the first time traveling with my daughters without Denise, right? Mm-hmm. We went to Dayton 2021, maybe 22.
Oh, recently. Okay. For your pop's funeral?
No.
Okay.
This is very strategic for Father's Day. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm going to take my daughters because they haven't seen him since they were children. Mm-hmm. Brookie had never seen him.
Yeah.
So I was going to fly on back, spend time in Dayton, see some family, chop it up. And we get back, we get to the hotel, we got a little rental car, and it's kind of raining outside, but it's not that bad. Like, girls, you hungry? Like, yes, can we get like a pizza? Let's get Donatos, because that's like a Midwest thing.
Donatos?
Donatos?
I never heard of that.
Donatos and Casanos?
I never heard of either one though. Yeah. What's a Casano?
It's like John's and Bonds. It's a pizza joint in the Midwest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donatos. So let's get some Donatos and let's get some Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen is far out in LA. Mm-hmm. So let's get some Dairy Queen and Casanos. I was like, cool. So I looked at my map. We leave the hotel. On the way to Donatos, we hear on the radio, tornado watch in so-and-so county, so-and-so county. So-and-so county, all these counties. I was like, I'm listening. I was like, don't worry, girls. I was like, all these counties are far in a different direction, and hearing how the pattern of these counties is going in this direction, right? So we go. It's raining now. We go.
Storm is somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the vicinity. So we go to Donato's, verbally order the food, and then I was gonna go to Dairy Queen to get the ice cream, which is like a mile and a half away. By the time we get
towards the storm,
no, pretty much going towards the storm, and so by the time we get there and come back, the pizza should be ready because it was like the hotel, Donato's, Dairy Queen, their hotel, right?
Dig it.
So we're on the way. It's raining hard now. It's raining hard. and the whole time I'm like, Lord, please.
Were they scared at all?
Kaylee's joking, like, hey, this looks bad. Cadence ain't saying nothing. Right? How
was the wind?
The winds it's just raining.
Okay,
I got you.
Okay.
I know about tornado weather. I'm like, I got you. I'm
Let's do it.
Paint a picture.
Let's do it.
So we get to Dairy Queen. I get my peanut butter parfait. I'm a huge fan of that. Kaylee gets her cookie dough and Oreo, and now they're the Dairy Queen people kind of scrambling.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be worried? In the store saying this. Should we be worried? And I was like, hey, y'all know about tornadoes? Yeah. I don't know. We should leave. I got called the boss. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm calling nobody.
Yeah. So we get our ice cream. We wrap around. I was like, now Cadence is kind of. Yeah. So I was like, listen. I was like, babe, listen. I've had numerous tornadoes in my lifetime.
Yeah.
This is my hometown, Dayton, Ohio. You should be worried when the wind and the rain stops. Seconds later. And I'm like this, something like, and it is peaceful. Right? I'm talking. I said,
oh boy.
I'm driving like,
okay. You gotta look for it.
Right. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm in the car. So I'm like, do I go to the hotel?
You still gotta stop at Donato.
Right. Because I already paid for the food.
Right.
Gotta pay for the food. So now we just ironically, so driving back to Casano, Donato's, we seeing cars like this just disperse into their parking lots. Yeah. Like Moses parting ways, right?
Get off that road.
Right. Get off the road. Going home.
Mm-hmm.
Trees and limbs are all. I'm dodging trees.
Because you already had a lot of wind that came through.
Yes. Okay. So now we're driving past a firehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sounds like Purge. Yeah. It's like it's about to go down, right? So I'm like, I had nothing to say. I can't say you had. I'm scared. I had nothing to say.
It's just a regular day in Dayton.
Here's the caveat.
Mm-hmm.
I get a text message. Take shelter. So, listen.
Emergency warning came on.
Take shelter now. If you are in this zip code, take shelter. I'm like, I read that shit. So
just an Amber Alert.
No,
just to get
this is what I forgot. My daughter's got cell phones. So Katie said, Ricky just started crying. And I said, baby, it's okay. It's okay. What gave me hope, it started raining again.
Okay.
It started raining again.
Storm's moving.
Right. So it started raining, and then we get into Donato. I said, hey, is the pizza ready? He said, dude is calm as hell. He is calm as hell. You got about 5 more minutes, bro. And I was like, hey, are y'all worried at all that is a tornado happening?
You left your kids in the car?
For sure. Because I thought it was going to be like a pick up and go.
And you left your kids in the middle of a tornado.
So it was like, to me, like 5 more minutes. So I was like, so
we ain't got 5 minutes, brother.
So I get back to the car. Kaylee is like holding Kate, is like it's okay. And I was like, oh, get in here. So I had to run outside. It's raining. Let's go.
You brought them inside?
Yeah. I brought them inside. But
safer inside.
The Donatos had windows.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, is this even safe being in this little lobby area?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's like, where's y'all place y'all go when it comes to tornadoes? He like, sir, if you're scared, you're more than welcome to go in the bathroom. We're still working. Like, he's not even like phased, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a neighbor outside in the parking lot filming the whole experience. Like, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is dope. And he walks in like, yo, y'all see this? Like, yes. Aren't you scared? He said, no, we're totally fine, man. He's like, because you can see where the clouds are moving.
Mm-hmm.
And my kids are, Brookie was more crying than anything. Kaylee's kind of quiet. they didn't want to touch their blizzards or their ice cream because they wanted to eat the pizza first. And then, so now it's just like milkshakes now. Mm-hmm. So I was kind of like, hey, eat your ice cream. Everything's, I don't want no ice cream. We're about to die. So I was like, hey, girl, let's go in the bathroom. So we go in the bathroom because we still wait for the pizza, but also we're kind of taking shelter. There's a guy in the bathroom already, and my daughter is going into a male's bathroom. He said, you hear the little voice of like,
I'm in there. Occupied. You're saying you know.
So now I'm trying to get him on board. Like, it's freaking tornado out there, man. Like,
he's taking a dump.
He said,
is he in the stall?
Yeah, he's in the stall.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to look like, don't even touch this stall.
Was his pants down?
Yes. Yeah, he was in there.
He wasn't just taking shelter. He
was taking the shit. Taking shelter and shits.
Just in case, kill two birds with one stone, right?
Sure.
That'll be fine.
So it's a small bathroom too.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a urinal,
mm-hmm.
And the toilet.
Why don't you just let them go in the women's one?
Gotta do my girls, man. I can't say y'all stay over there. So if it goes down, I don't know where you're gonna end up. I want this to be holding you like, oh, we go, baby. We about you fly. Hold on. No, I gotta hold on to one of them.
You gotta let go of the odors.
Yeah. The finger like this. Yeah. Yeah.
Last day. I would haunt you forever.
So when he gets out the bathroom, he's excuse me. Wash his hands. I'm like, I don't know what y'all are here for. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then we walked out. I was like, let's walk out too. And he's like, your pizza's ready. And I was like, okay. And then it said on the phone, it said, tornado watch up until like 9 o'clock or something like that. So mm-hmm. after that, you good. Mm-hmm. So we stayed there until the time was out for them.
Y'all stayed in Donanos the whole time?
We stayed in Donanos the whole time.
Dang, could you eat there? Is there a place you could eat there? It was like a small,
maybe like a
little
bench.
Caesar's place.
Yeah, it was like a bench facing the window mm-hmm. with like the high.
So you can see the tree branch coming right at you. See the whole cow coming in. Twister freaked people out.
Yeah.
That was a good ass movie about 10.
You know they got a sequel coming out, man.
Huh?
They got a sequel coming out.
Of Twister?
Yeah.
40 years later? 30.
Absolutely.
That's great. So then when you guys got back to the the hotel where your kids,
they laughing the whole time.
No, now they're having to get
the whole time. They was like, Dad, you had nothing. I had nothing, babe. And they was like, we were so scared. I know.
Why didn't you just keep faking it? We good, y'all. We good.
Because I don't want to lie. They said you lied to us. You said we were good.
Y'all were good.
How do I know?
But also, you only got to worry about when it's too late. We're not good. That's at the last minute.
If you see 6 pit bulls running towards you and you get Izzy in your hand, she's like, oh my God, Daniel. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Did you know it's going to be okay?
Did you see 6 tornadoes coming at you?
I'm talking about this right now.
This is not a good analogy.
But because you don't know when it's coming.
If I see 6 pit bulls coming at me, what are you talking about?
But you don't know they were trained to go.
It wouldn't matter, would it? If I saw 6 pit bulls, we're not okay. We're not in a safe place. We're not okay.
But all the things that happened, like a tornado, it was like, I was like, I don't know what's about to happen.
I mean, I just feel like you just keep lying until you can't lie no more. And then it's like, hey guys, something's about the tornado's picking us up. And then tornadoes are loud. You'll know when one's around.
Yeah. I've never been in a tornado.
I've never been in one, but I've seen one touchdown. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, you can see them though.
Yeah.
They don't usually just pop up on you.
Right. You can see the remnants coming.
You see it, it's forming, and then it's like, oh, we gotta get out.
Yeah, but you don't know if it's behind you. Like we was facing.
You have a whole rear view mirror.
No,
that's what I'm saying. You gotta be.
If I'm in it, like imagine you being in a plaza,
mm-hmm.
a plaza that wraps around, right? Mm-hmm. I see my car in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's coming from this direction? I don't know if it's coming or not. You would just.
The good thing is you can just go outside and look though.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, it's on us. They didn't see you getting blown away. Where? I don't see no. It's here.
I think I would have been calmer. Man, dude.
You got to be the calm one.
Let's think about
it. Why was Kaylee the most calm one?
Because she was texting people.
My dad about to get his killed.
Ocean like, hey, our friends, like, hey, pray for us. Like, hey, I don't know what's about to happen, but she was texting people. But just imagine, like, you have no power, Chaz.
Yeah.
Your daughter's crying.
You can't beat nature at all.
And it's like, I can't protect you right now. I don't know what's about to happen. I got nothing. I was just as scared. I don't know.
I'm a big, what y'all crying over a little rain? I'm going to do that until something horrible happens. I told you, because then afterwards, I told you I was my hometown. Mm-hmm. I told y'all we going to be good. Yeah. You win. Had it went sideways. Yeah, it's a bad look.
But I gave my kids a lesson of it's totally okay to be honest. Like I said, I don't know what's about that, babe. All right, I'm just as scared as y'all are.
I feel like you can't tell your kids that. How old were they?
3 years ago.
Yeah, they were babies though.
Yeah. So this Kaylee was, I would say she's 15. And Brookie was 10.
15 is a good age, but I can tell you, hey, listen, I really don't know this shit. Yeah. But 10, you're still the Superman. You got to be like, everything's fine.
I had that all the way up until that
to the rain stopped.
When the rain stopped, and we're the only one on the road. The only one, and it's a big highway. And imagine it's like, y'all the dumb ones for still being out here. But also I'm thinking like, this is not LA. This is still Dayton, Ohio. People's not out here anyway. People already had more advance to like, okay, I didn't have the advance of
y'all just landed and such.
Just landed.
Gotta get food. Kansas City kids hungry all day.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Probably in a place there's not a lot of good food around.
And that was the hero. What y'all want to eat? I got y'all.
You were the hero.
Got to the hotel, nothing. Cold pizza, soupy ice cream.
First day in Dayton, huh, Dad? I'd have been like, you grew up here? Thank you for moving us. This shit sucks.
And I talked to my brother and my dad. I tried to relive the story with them. They was like, you was afraid of that? And I was like, why don't y'all? This happens all the time over here. You remember this? I was like, I ain't been here in 20 years.
I remember Lansing would get tornado warnings, tornado watches. Mm-hmm. Nothing ever
happens, Joe.
I would have been like, guys, we're good.
And that's what I'm saying.
I'm fine.
I've been in LA for way too long. I don't know. But also,
what's up to Jesse?
A year after that, an actual tornado hit Dayton, Ohio, and tore up a whole little city. I was like, see, this is real.
Call them. Yeah, did you expect that? Yeah. Taunting them.
I heard your little podcast talking about I never touched down.
I don't think I've ever been in a real natural disaster.
Earthquake?
Small ones, you know, those little tremors they have out here, thank God. But I don't think I've ever been in a real I like to think that I'd be calm all the time. You know what would freak me out though? Like a storm on a cruise.
And the whole entire ship. Boy.
Because first off, I know I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
I already know I didn't want to go.
You can't. You're stuck on there.
You're stuck.
Yeah, you can't just drive off.
And I go like, hey, I'm a cool swimmer. I'm not ocean storm good swimmer.
You're not that good of a swimmer.
No, how cold the water is. There's no way you're
getting hit from all different angles. For sure. You don't know if you're swimming down or up because you just get.
I know. I would just stop and I'd just be like, well, we're gonna drown. Yeah. So let me just. I would just gulp the water underneath. Yeah, and my daughter knows I love her.
I remember as a kid, I said that. I was so ignorant to how drowning works. He was like, drowning? Why don't you just drink the water? I was just like, how do people drown? Just drink the water. And they was like, how fast do you drink? My brother was like, you can't be as serious like that. I was like, just drink water. And then my brother put my face on the water. He tried to kill me. We had a.
Did you try drinking it?
I tried to drink it, and he let my head go. I was like, oh, okay. So you see what I'm saying? Because when you drink, you inhale a little bit, like.
Yeah. Once it goes down the wrong pipe, bro, and you're choking underwater.
Yeah, we had. You know, this is disgusting thinking about. You know the little pink buckets that you put your feet in, you soak your feet in. My brother had filled some water up, and he was like, all right. Put your head in that water and see if you can drink all this. And then he had my hand. I was like, yeah. He said, you don't feel yourself. You taking a breath every time you drink.
Yeah.
Every time you drink, you're essentially like stopping your breathing, and you gotta reset. When you drink, like swallow.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't want no parts.
Yeah.
That's why I just won't. Like, and then like I'm already get motion sickness, so I was like I already don't want to deal with the big cruises. And then because if I have a cruise ship and I get sick on that bitch, I'm hot. Yeah, I'm already gonna be pissed. Let that mug have a like, hey guys, we have an unexpected storm popped up. I'm like, hey, whoever I'm here with, which I already know who convinced me to come on.
Yeah. I'll swing those.
There should be
like a little black box of every cabin, as in like you lay in it, and no matter which way. You know how like that those little devices that no matter which way it goes, it still stay even like this.
What thing?
It's like that. That's too perfect. Like that little sphere thing.
Oh, okay.
So if you turn it, no matter which direction it goes, you still like that. So imagine if the boat had one of those.
What are those things called? Because those are like those like how cameras do that.
They
stabilizer thing. What's it called?
I don't know what it's called. Like no matter what direction you go, you be like,
this
boat is going crazy, but I'm still stable.
Oh, all right, nice in the middle.
Yeah.
Buoy? No, not a buoy.
Last time me to hear Twills had did a yacht. We was on the yacht. We all having a good time. We was Marina Del Rey. First time to get motion sickness. I want that mug, and I'm having a good time. We talking, we chopping it up. I didn't have a problem, but something happened. I was like,
the water get a little choppy.
I was like, and
it's all good until it's not.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be cool. I don't want to ruin everybody. I don't want to throw up. And I was just like, I hate this. I can't control this. I wasn't drunk. I had nothing. He was like, have you had anything to eat? And I was like, if I eat something, it's gonna be a problem. Right. So it was like, how you feeling? And everybody was like, we got one. I'm like, damn it, I hate that I'm getting attention. So I was like, hey, what you got any Dramamine to kind of like calm my stomach? And it was like, you got to just sit down. And I was like, sleeping down is not there. I was like, I got to stand up. I was like, I need to see. Feel weak? I need to see what's happening because I was at the bottom of the boat.
Oh, no.
So I was like, because I think my equilibrium was like, I'm moving, but I'm not moving. So I was like, I need to see why I'm unstable. And then, so I go upstairs. So I was downstairs with Twills. I mean, with here. I go upstairs. I was like, Twills, what's that Dramamine at? And then she was like, you sick?
It's too late already.
Don't make this a thing. So it's like, here's Dramamine. And then they gave me little things that
little wristband.
Yeah, little wristband. I don't know if that does anything. So I was like, hey, pilot, captain. What do I need to do to stop this right now? This is like, you gotta just weigh it out. And I hated it.
Did the Dramamine work eventually?
Huh?
Did the Dramamine work eventually?
I didn't throw up.
Okay.
But it just kind of.
I hate it.
Yeah.
My thing is that if I feel like that, I'm either gonna shit or throw up. And I don't know which one.
Yeah.
When I was on a plane, both happened simultaneously.
Oh boy.
So I go like, I gotta put my ass out the outside of the boat, right? Like I gotta hang my cakes off the side, and let it rip. I'm probably gonna get some on this boat.
Yeah.
Are there bathrooms in there?
Yeah.
But I don't want to be inside. That's the problem. I already feel bad.
Yeah.
So now I gotta be like, hey man, I'm gonna be on the side of the boat.
Let me tell you something. Have you ever shitted in public?
No.
You haven't ever.
In public?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, not in the woods. I'm talking about like outside your house. Yeah, right?
Yeah, like in a Target.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Not
well, you made it sound.
Yeah, I know. Outside your house, right? The worst is when you're desperately having to find a place to shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, you try to be cool. Hey, can I use your bathroom? Do you guys have public bathroom? Yeah. The code is Mark. What's the code? You're like 5827. You're like 5827. Okay, cool.
5827.
You mosey on down to the aisle. 5527. It's like, occupied. Oh fuck! Your mind is like
that occupied.
I'm about to do this.
Hey,
yeah. Someone's in here.
Cool. How long? Hey, I've hopped and just used the women's before. I'm like, you know what? We're beyond.
Yeah. You trying to be cool?
Sweating and shit. That in here.
Here's the one. You start putting toilet paper down and like, look, watch this. The automatic toilet paper. It sucks it back. No!
You gotta start it.
No! Stop hating. You like,
I don't have to.
Oh, please don't. Stay put.
Your ass is like, yeah. It's season.
Your boy was like, I'm giving you 6 more seconds.
Legs are shaking.
I'm giving you 6 seconds.
Soon as
7
you sit down,
max.
pants,
You better.
and the closer you get, your pants come down. It's like, we good? No, let me turn. I just gotta turn.
Let me turn.
Good.
You holding your big toes like, oh God. Oh God. You okay in there, sir? 5827. Hold on.
You forgot to lock it.
Hey, somebody's in here. It don't got no door. You want this smoke?
Say, why did you close the door? Mommy, the man's having a baby.
Oh boy.
Oh goodness, bro. I found any kind of Denny's and what's the other one? Denny's, Norms, and what's the other? IHOPs. Always open.
Always open.
Always gotta. You ain't gotta look. I'm about to meet somebody. They should be. Wait, what's your restaurant? I'm about to meet somebody before I order. Every time I walk into a restaurant, where's your restaurant? All right, there. You come back.
Yeah.
Can you see them when I come back?
One of these ladies like, restrooms for customers only. Like, let me buy.
I need one pancake. Put on your whole wallet. Let me get one pancake.
Look, you try to get money like, you change.
Keep it.
You gave me $100, sir.
Pushing the kid off the toilet. Come here, little nigga.
Let me get 2 Tootsie Rolls, please.
It's Dion. Like, hey, nigga, I got a shit in the urinal. We're here. Somebody's in the bathroom. Sitting in the urinal. You never seen a grown man shit in the urinal? You gotta look at the guy right in his eyes.
Never seen ass on the bowl, like not even like hovering over it, just like
I've had a couple times where I was like, the fact that you talked about putting the paper towel in a second thing, you like, or having to use that little dainty ass little. Yeah. Okay, this right here.
Little seat cover.
Don't put it down in the middle.
Yeah.
It will get sucked down.
Yeah.
You're supposed to roll it back.
Yeah.
Mean one.
Anyway, what else you got?
I can tell you what I got for you, Toy.
Like I hate with like the toilet act like Google. When you ever Google like what does that and it finishes sentence, you're like, yo, calm down. I ain't even finished yet.
It's like
I know what you're about to think.
You know, I started doing so in my gym bag. I have alcohol wipes and I have butt wipes, and those are always in my gym bag, which is always in my car. Yeah. So if I have to go shit somewhere nowadays, I take it, I wipe everything. I've had them clenchers. Yeah. And I'm like, let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's good. Because
I don't know what is about your brain. They're like, we are here. Let it go.
We're at the toilet now. Because I hate the ones when you're driving. You're like,
yeah. In the car, you good. But as soon as you
still be moving, you be like, all right. Oh yeah, I feel you coming. All right, here we go.
It really is mind over matter, boy.
Let's go. We're good.
Yeah.
But when I was on a plane, bro, it's different.
Yeah.
I started sweating. I go like, oh, this is happening. Whether I want to hold it or not, it is happening.
Yeah.
Today, he's like, please no.
Yeah.
Like this.
How would you react? Fresh girl, some girl you wanted to smash for the longest. Come on over here, Chaz. I really like you, really feeling you.
Okay, wife.
This is 98.
Oh, okay.
It's 1998.
13,
1998.
Baby. All right. About 12?
Yeah.
Great. My first erection. Here we go.
2008, man. Damn. All right.
Okay.
2008. Come on over here, Chaz. Really thinking about you. Love you. Finally gonna give you something, right?
Okay.
You like, she's like, I want to suck you off. No, okay. Here.
This is for me.
This is you. You be like, okay, give me like 10 minutes.
Give me 10 minutes.
Are you shitting at her house?
I'm not. First off, yes. Second off, I think we can wait till after.
Yo!
She's like, what's that noise? That's my penis. It likes you.
It's cranky.
I'm not taking a chance of the fire dying down. We'll be fine. I might come and explode at the same time.
No!
Because you lose everything at that moment.
Because if you release it, you might.
How much did I like her?
This is you've been chipping.
Well, listen, if she's the one, she'll stay. She'll go clean herself off.
That's your legacy.
That's
remember the time when we first
in 2008. I can probably never see her again and be fine. You know what I mean? I just leave. 2008, we didn't have tracking like that back then. MySpace was new.
Yeah.
Right? Was around.
Sure.
I don't know if Facebook was around yet.
What's
my MySpace at? I've never seen her again, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm fine. She'll come out and write a book about it. No, I never met her.
I would make myself very chivalrous.
In what way?
I'd be like, she's like, I want to suck you off. I'm like, hold on, sweetheart.
You're gonna give her that BS? Let's take it slow. I want to get to know you.
Let's take it slow because my bowels are moving fast. What do you mean?
You want to read your vowels to me? No.
I gotta go.
My bowels. When you think of BM, what do you think of?
Baby mama.
I think of bowel movement.
Really?
Yeah. That's immediately what I think of. And I was like, oh, I might just be. That's what I grew up as a BM was.
Yeah.
The bowel movement. And it has changed the baby mama.
For sure.
And I had a homie who was like, yeah, man, my BM tripping. I'm like, nigga, that happens. What you been eating?
Gotta eat right.
He was like, what?
Yeah.
What you been eating, man?
Yeah.
What I gotta do my baby mama? When you talk about your baby mama?
BM tripping, yo.
Yeah, I ain't know. I was like, I feel you. Oh boy, that was a ride. Get the sweats. Okay, I'm back. I got motion sickness, including on the boats. I had to work that thing out. Get the sweats. Yeah, hit gets. Wait, Chaz on a boat creating a whole new poop deck. Hilarious. But don't. You're hilarious. That's why you hover over the seat. Yeah, but man, when your legs are shaking, and when it's different. If you just have to pee, I guess if you have to shit, hovering over isn't the same. Your legs is weak already.
Who wants to twerk over the toilet?
You got to plop on that thing and let that out, man. You just got to risk the disease.
Yeah.
Grab a few seat covers and put it down. Not single. Leaving your DNA behind. Chaz, what did I say? Mess around and stop up her toilet. Am I? That's when you leave. If you clog your toilet.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Oh boy.
Let's say y'all did the deed.
Mm-hmm.
You had a great show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Put her to sleep. She's out.
Yeah.
You wake up. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you go, all right, she's sleeping. Go let this thing out.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
Yeah.
Right? Big old.
Hadouken.
Oh, big old thing.
Yeah.
Like a log. Like you dang dog, ain't break at all.
Yeah.
You try to flush. Look out. She's still asleep.
Water going up.
But the log ain't moved.
Yeah.
Not a single sliver.
Right.
Clogged.
Yeah.
You hear some stirring. Where are you?
Yeah. Can you use the restroom, babe?
Just peeing. Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm using that toilet brush.
Mm-hmm.
I'm breaking it up. Got to, man.
All right, whatever it's still, but what if once the toilet's clogged, it's not going down. So now you just got the soup. You got the shit soup going on. What do you do?
Oh, there's the toilet paper cat. I wouldn't know where that went.
What are you doing? Shit soup.
I mean, I gotta shower. I gotta waste time.
Okay, but
to
the bathroom
go down.
Okay,
because eventually all toilets have that pressure of the weight of it.
I don't know, man. I've seen toilets be clogged. You think you got it, come back, you're like, dang, dog, you ain't going down at all. But nope, still clogged. What you gonna do about it? Because you got to ask for the plunger is. Yeah. Like, dang, it ain't just you checking the cabinets. Mm-hmm. You got to ask, hey, it's gonna sound wild. Where's your plunger?
Why isn't that?
Where's it at?
That's a great ass prank.
Where's it not in the bathroom?
That's the greatest point.
I'm gonna tell you what I do. I drop the giant Hadouken log.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab the trash bag. Hopefully, there's a trash bag in her bathroom. Okay, I'm scooping it out.
Is that serious?
I'm scooping it out. I'm gonna tie the bag up. Go put it in her kitchen bag. Take out the trash for you. Okay, and I'm flushing the toilet regularly. That's what I'm doing.
Nope.
Or
you really like that girl.
I like me, and I can't be the thing that clogged my whole toilet.
Versus getting head from a girl that you got to shit.
I mean, she's getting splatted on. But some women are into that.
God,
we'll find out in a second.
You're a monster.
We'll find out soon, won't we? I hope we.
I never put my hand in the toilet.
You never put your hand in the toilet before?
Never put my hand in the toilet.
Put my hand.
I don't care if it's just. If I drunk water for a whole year and it's just piss, I don't never put my hand in the toilet.
Hopefully, she has some gloves underneath. You look for that stuff first, but if not, taking the trash bag, scooping the dough, tie it up. It's all in there now.
Your finger's still getting wet, bro.
It's gonna get wet, dog. And you know what? You gotta wash your
hands. So why even use the bag then?
I did use the bag.
So why even use the bag if your hands don't get wet?
What's gonna hold the shit, Dion?
Just pick it up and put it in the bag.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, now it's gross.
You use the bag as a whoosh, and then you grab it in there.
This is the toilet. Go for it.
You put your hand in the bag. You're gonna get wet, but you're not gonna get shit on your hand. And you scoop it up, and it's in the bag. She needs to run.
What are you doing in there?
Huh?
What are you doing?
You got the hottest stall. Huh? Huh? This is a thick door you have.
Huh is never innocent. Chaz, where are you? Huh?
Huh?
That is never innocent.
It's worse on the phone. Where are you at? Huh? Hey, all right, okay. You just looking around. Help me. Who are you asking to help you?
Damn it. Nothing would ever be as great as getting caught red-handed, but you know already pleaded your case.
Like after you say, I ain't do that shit. We have it on record.
You see you doing that shit. You like, now you like,
you know what? We haven't been in a good place lately, and it all started that one night that you said I was a dumbass.
Oh boy,
yeah, you really hurt my feelings that night.
Yeah,
and
that's you're done. You're done.
And then
if you had this big old dramatic, you're the problem. I'm trying my best to love you as you. You keep accusing me from some shit that I never do. I don't know what sickness you got in your mind.
Oh, you want to see what sickness I have? You want to see the sickness I have? Okay, my sickness is on iCloud.
He's like, because there's no way to get out of that. Oh God, that is my biggest.
My sickness is her writing you. Who is this bitch? That ain't you. That ain't your back.
Cameras in my bedroom.
Huh? Oh, you don't trust me? This is why we can't be together. You don't trust nobody. All right. Okay. Dudes won't just take the L either.
No.
This is why I did it. I did it to see if you was really trusting me. Because if you trust me, you wouldn't have no cameras up.
I mean, all jokes aside.
What are you doing with my stuff?
All jokes aside, Chaz. All jokes aside. Don't try to be funny.
Okay.
You get caught like that. You have this big dramatic case. She catches you on video doing the opposite of what you just said. No jokes. What are you doing?
On a scale from 1 to 10, how mad are you? How mad are you? What am I working with? Oh, you're at a 10. You're at a 10. Okay, you're at a 10. You're at a 10.
You got no more options.
But the fact that you're still having this conversation means you still want us to try. I got a problem. I know I'm sick. You think I like being me? You think I like this? Is the part I hate most about myself, that I hurt everyone I love. I know. I'm so stupid. Hit yourself in the face. I know I blow it every time. Okay?
I'm an idiot. Why are you still with me?
I start seeing a therapist tomorrow. I already made the appointment.
I just.
Will you sit in the counseling with me at least? Can you
over,
sit in
bro.
therapy with me?
You have a problem.
Just sit in therapy with me. Let's find out what's wrong with me together. Okay? I know I have a problem.
And what's worse is
my father used to touch me.
And now she's like, everything you're saying is being live streamed right there. So you're being exposed again. So
how mad are we? Let's get 1 2.
Let me tell you something. I'm walking out. If I'm 100% caught, I'm like,
what if she still wants to be with you though?
I'm embarrassed.
What you mean?
I am embarrassed.
But she's like, listen, I know you're a piece of shit, but you have more good qualities than bad.
Nope. I can't face
you. Listen. This one incident is not going to determine how much I love you. I think we can get past this if you're willing to do the work. I want you to do the work. So I want us to have a family, grow together. I don't want to break this up.
That's terrifying.
Can you work on yourself?
Nope. No.
I'm not worth the work to you.
I need to vent.
Vent what?
Because she's delusional now.
She's not delusional. This is a very real thing.
This is setting you up.
Can you work on yourself? Are you willing to put in the work for our marriage, relationship, and yourself? Because you can't like this about yourself, right?
I'm gonna put you in the same situation. You are 100% caught having sex with another girl. Hey, Chaz, when you're done with her, can I have a word with you in the den? You be like, yeah. You like, what the fuck just happened? And you like, hey, what's up?
That's not what you think. You got started.
No. She's like, hey. I know you have a problem. I want to work on, and you like, you're not gonna be upset, but like, no, I'm not upset. I want to talk to you about what am I doing wrong for you to have sex with this young lady over here. And you like, you got your towel on.
Well, you work a lot. I mean, I understand you're the one who pays the bills, but you do work a lot. It just gives me a lot of time to do nothing. And sometimes you're rude to me.
You're not, dude. You think this is a setup? You're like, how are you taking this well? You caught me.
Still looking around behind you.
Hey, yep, I'll call you tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, you work 9 to 5 every day.
Listen, if you're cheating, especially if you bring someone back to your house, you should already have a backup apartment. You should already have another place that you know you got to go because you can't stay there.
Yeah.
You can't stay there.
But like you said, what she wants to work on it. She's like, hey, I get it. I get it. I'm not there for you sexually. But listen, I know you might mess up again, but I'm willing to work. I'm willing to work on myself and pleasuring you a lot more. You're like, why aren't you upset, screaming at the top of your lungs?
She might be upset, but she's rational.
Yeah. You fine with this? Chaz, stop, man.
It depends. It depends on how sorry I am.
Terrified.
Because if I really was like, damn, dog, I fell in this and I fucked up. If I fucked up a thing that I want us to stay together, then I would be like, please let me do all the work in the world because this was stupid. But if I was already on my way out, I'd be like, listen, I should have took this long. It was a long time coming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to find out like this.
No, don't leave. Listen, I'm messed up. I'm willing to work on.
But I don't want to be with you anyways. That's different. I don't want to be with you anyways.
Wait, no. Now it gets a problem. Now a problem.
I was just stringing you along because I was too much of a coward to break up.
Now I have to get violent because I'm here. I'm here to work with you, and now all of a sudden you want to play me like a junk.
Why'd your voice get so deep?
Because I literally caught you having sex with another woman. Now you want to walk away as if I'm the problem? You want to break up with me because you got caught?
No, I'm the problem.
Square up, nigga. Square up. You think these kickboxing classes is going to go to waste?
I knew I should have paid for those kickboxing classes. She's like, remember when you bought me that gun? Taught me how to shoot.
Target practice, nigga.
Okay, after you avoid. Can y'all hilarious? Get right back in bed. Wasn't this a movie or we addressed
this almost a year ago. Address what? Most people don't know you can use the brush as a plunger. What? That white brush?
Yeah. Well, it gotta be white.
Oh, I don't know the white brush.
Yeah, toilet brush.
You can use it as a plunger?
Yeah, just put
This
it
is
in there.
gross though.
Yeah, it's gonna be all on the bristles.
All right, Big Sis Chris. Okay, I'm sick. My dad was a plumber. Okay, Big Sis Chris. Is he in LA? Oh, good ads are here. Good ads are here. My tummy hurts. Good ads are here.
There are ads in between our.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Turtle Zombies 1. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't see the ads. I have no idea. That was about an hour and 45, huh?
Yeah.
Went by fast.
Yeah, we was cooking today. We talked about a lot.
You did. We covered a lot of ground.
Yeah.
We covered Kendrick. Shit.
Martin Luther King.
Relationships all over the place.
What ifs?
They can't be alive, man. This podcast is boring.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of what ifs, man.
There's a lot of that.
We acting them out, man. That's what people like about the
best
podcast.
part, man.
We be giving y'all pictures.
Yeah. No, that's funny. The fact that you said you put the toilet paper down and it sucks it back, you're like, oh, you dirty mother.
As soon as you put it down, you be like, no!
I don't have time to do another one. He's like, must try again. Hold it! Oh!
What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you had your dog? If you had Izzy, and this happened to you, and she was like, "Baby, wait outside the bathroom right here," and then you doing all this whole thing.
Let me see your feet. Let me see your feet.
Wait outside the bathroom, and then she's like, "You put the paper down, Dad. This man right here wants me to come with him. What is it?"
Crawl underneath the door. Come here. Come here. Open it. Come here. Crap. Come here. He's got puppies. Bye. No. No. I just got to chase him with his shitty ass.
Puppies. Bye. I'm out of here.
You gotta go get her.
They're in the white van. Oh boy.
Yeah, you just gotta go chase your shitty ass and no, dog. That's it. You can't hold that no more.
He said, baby, crawl up under the door.
You told me not to just listen to me.
You see her start crawling in her hand like,
oh! You gotta get out the proof. Knock the door down. There's a shit monster coming out.
Not my baby. Not my baby.
Grab her.
And you come out there like, surprise! Be a birthday party. You like, pants down, like, oh, it is a birthday hug. Like, we got you, Dad.
Got me all right.
Put my bands up. Quick, put the cameras away. Put my bands up.
I can no longer live life like this.
Make sure I record this. Oh boy!
If you crawled out of the bathroom covered in shit,
yeah,
and while somebody had your daughter, some stranger, they would help the stranger. That's my can't.
That's my daughter. Get your hands off my daughter, sir. Get back.
I didn't put the gun on.
Look at her face and look at mine.
You're covered in shit, sir.
Woo.
The surprise at the end. Oh boy.
Surprise. And do you hear from the toilet?
This was a good one.
Yeah.
You guys have created a villain. This is the origin story. This is. But you pull the cigarettes from your pants or down.
You didn't wipe your hand. That's the shitty hand. You got blood shit on your fingers now.
Every one of you. I'm gonna have the worst day of your life at my hands.
At my expense.
I would love to prank somebody so crazy, bro, that they would need like therapy after.
Have you ever seen the movie The Game with Michael Douglas? This whole movie, this is spoiler alert. This whole movie was about him being stalked by somebody. Stalked. Right? And because he loves playing games. So he's like, board games are getting boring. Birthday's coming up. I don't want to do no game night. He's like, trust me, the game night I got for you, it's going to be dope. Long story short, one of his brothers had pranked him. Says like somebody's being like stalking him. Then everybody around him was like, yeah, there's this killer that's doing blah, blah, blah. He do this, and like, here's the gun. And then all of a sudden, Michael Douglas is like, you ain't gonna kill me. And he shot him. And then he shot this stalker and reveals it was his brother. Was like, happy birthday. And then here's the thing. He's like, oh no. And he was like, he went to the roof and tried to kill himself. That was still part of the prank. They knew he was gonna try to kill himself. They said, we got you. He said, listen, we got you again. And his brother came out like, I'm not dead, man.
Wait, he jumped off the roof?
Yeah, because he killed his brother.
Wait, but he jumped off the roof and survived.
Yeah, because everything, the way everything was working was like, you were hating on your brother this whole time.
Wait, but they didn't have like a trampoline there for him to
jump
off?
No. They had a big cushion there.
Oh, okay.
For him, when he knew he was gonna kill himself.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, what was the plan?
Yeah. So he jumped off the roof to kill himself, and they was like, surprise! He came up like, because they had a whole dramatic like this, and then they was like, oh man, and everybody like, no, and then we hit it, and he was like, we got you again, surprise!
That's hilarious.
And brother came at the bottom was like, happy birthday, bro. I told you this is going to be the best game night ever. He's like, he said,
the fact that they knew he tried to kill himself.
Yeah, because the whole movie, they made it seem like you didn't like your brother. Like he was, hey man, why you being so mean to your brother for? And he's like, oh man, the fact that I literally killed my brother, this is not going to look good on me and my company. So he was like,
I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
That's great. That's a good movie. All right, Chaz.
Yeah. Let's get out of here, dude.
You ready for this? My moistness. Let me moist my mouth.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You just got
dissed. Not funny. What part wasn't funny? Everything we said today was hilarious. Greetings, everyone. What's up? Yes. The Gambian. When you're ready or not, man. On this phone, man. Trying to do a whole outro. You know what I'm saying? It's kids today.
Go for it.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lackaroni Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we're cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. We're sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm Lacktoast ENT. I guess we paying for the bills, so give us another check, please. Oh, tried to slow it down and mess your boy up, huh?
The way you look to you, like, I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
Oh, thought you was gonna.
It was nice though. It was nice though.
The mic sounds nice.
All right, appreciate y'all for watching, man. Thank you guys for watching live on Lacktoast ENT. If you're watching, you're watching my channel, Chaz Rogers. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for supporting the IG and the YouTube clips and all that other good stuff. Appreciate y'all. Boom. Anything else?
No, it's man. I do want to.
Is that your insides? Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm
doing want to do it. All right, y'all. How y'all? Peace.
I got
Peace,
some.
y'all.